have broken the semi-final curse. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has brought us to the Europa League final, and we will face Villarreal. I'm happy about that. Arsenal didn't do diddly squat today. They've gotten knocked out of the Europa League. I said it, I feel like Arsenal are our bogey team. As shit as they are, as terrible as they have been all season, I just felt if we face them in the Europa League, it's just going to be too much. And I feel Villarreal, a brilliant contender, a great team, a great manager, did brilliantly well to knock Arsenal out. And I feel like it's going to be a great one. England versus Spain. And I'm very much looking forward to that final. Today wasn't pretty. Roma beat us 3-2. My prediction was 3-1 for the game for United, and that wasn't to be. And that's fine. That is fine. Overall, it was 8-5 on aggregate to United. A very, very love-hate kind of feel about this result. Of course, we scored a lot of goals, but I really don't think we were that good in the first half of the first leg. And again, the first half of this leg. And it took us a while to get into it. And I just feel like we kind of sat back and let them kind of come at us. I feel that the goals that we did concede were not good enough. I feel, we cannot be letting that happen, especially coming up to a final. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, in my opinion, this is it now. He needs to win this final. We've had 4 semis, 5 now maybe, and this has to end. We have to win something with Ollie, and I feel like he deserves it for what we've done. I feel like if we don't win the Europa League now, the season will be a little bit of a waste, because of course we've got a massive few games ahead in the Premier League. There's still a chance we might not get second. We could drop off, especially with the run of games that we have coming up. It's going to be tough, but we'll kind of take that as they come, won't we? But honestly, I'm so happy. I really am so happy to be in a final. I felt quite confident with the Europa League this season. I thought, okay, this is what I want to win. There were some people calling it the Mickey Mouse Cup and all that jazz. But I really do feel the Europa League is something that we should respect. And I feel it's a competition that we are in, and we should give it our all. Obviously, I'd love to be in the Champions League. I'd love to be winning it. But right now, I just feel that Manchester United cannot compete in the Champions League. And that's facts. So the fact that we're getting to the Europa League, we had a really tough run. We haven't done it the easy way. You look at City's journey to the Champions League final. They've played like teams that you would expect them to win all day. And there hasn't really been any team except PSG that would have kind of stopped them in their tracks. So for United, I think in the Europa League, we've actually played really good teams from all over. And we've produced every time. Not so pretty at all, in every game, especially the AC Milan game and stuff like that. But again, we are where we are. We deserve the credit. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer deserves the credit. I think the changes today in the defence kind of knocked us. I feel like the 2 goals that came very rapidly in the start of the second half. And I think those kind of leaky mistakes need to be sorted out, because it's not good enough, and we cannot be doing that in the final. Unai Emery, of course, has experience playing against us. He managed Arsenal. I don't really know the record of his games against United, but I'll definitely check that after this video. But I feel like this is a massive opportunity for us. We're into the final. We deserve to be there. We've scored goals. We have scored goals. The first leg was obviously a lot better against Roma, but Roma really did put it to us. They gave it to us. And a massive special mention to David De Gea. He's been taken from his top spot, which I feel sad about. I understand why Dean Henderson is where he is. He's doing so well, and he's basically unplayable at the moment. He's doing so well. David De Gea, it's unfortunate because he's been so good. He's been so good. And the fact that we have 2 great goalkeepers, it makes it very difficult for them both to be playing. But today, David De Gea literally saved so many shots. And if it wasn't for him, we'd be out. That's the simple truth of it. Roma went and scored 3 goals today, and it could have been a lot more if David De Gea didn't pull off those saves that he did. Another mention, a special mention to our boy El Matador. Edinson Cavani, give it to Eddie Cavani, passing the ball and watch him score all the goals. Boom! That's it. 5 goals, 4 games. Edinson Cavani, you absolute beautiful, beautiful man. He came off after about 70 minutes. Rashford came on, give him a bit of time. But I feel like Edinson Cavani has just so much energy. He's just a ball of hard work, energy. He's brilliant and he just doesn't stop. And I think if we could have left him on, he probably would have scored more. He's been scoring a lot of special goals to help us get through, and the ones today were crucial. The ones today were definitely crucial. And fair play, absolutely delighted. Couldn't I say it couldn't have been better, but it could have. Obviously, keeping a clean sheet and not conceding those goals. But it was a really good fixture in terms of excitement. You look at Arsenal's game, a 0-0 draw today, absolute shit, boring. Hate those games. So the fact that there's been goals, it's been exciting. I know 6-2, it's kind of, you're like, oh well, we'll probably win the next one. I get that. But as well, Roma did kind of worry me at times. I did a live stream if you want to go back and check my reactions to those goals. But it was worrying at times. So fair play to Roma. They really did put it to us. They've had injury problems, and we've kind of had we haven't had any injury problems going into this, so we've been lucky. We did give Donny van de Beek time. I think he was good. I felt like the way we played today, it didn't really help us in, it didn't make our players look good. We didn't really do much to kind of attack enough. So that kind of, I really hope it's better for the final, and I do expect more. I feel like having Cavani there and being fit and making sure he's there, Pogba, Bruno on his day, all these players coming together and having just a great game, because it's so important for them to win something as well. And I think we can. I really think we can. But guys, let me know your thoughts on overall the score, and let me know what you think of our final. Man United are going to a final with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Finally, we can get over that semi-final mem that we have been stuck in for 2 years? It's been sick. Every time we mention a semi-final, I'm like, ooh, don't say that word, because it's fucking terrifying. But we're there. We're in the Europa League final. It's a massive, massive chance to grab silverware, and I am delighted for it. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you thought of the game today. Let me know your thoughts on our opponent, Villarreal, in the final. And of course, if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, drop a like on the video, and I will see you soon for the next one.